Imagine this. You wake up one morning, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and the Roman Empire, the mightiest civilization the world had ever seen, is just gone. Vanished. As if it never existed. Sounds like a crazy movie plot, right? But what if I told you there are theories suggesting that the fall of Rome was not a slow, centuries-long decline, but a catastrophic event that happened in a single day? Now, I know what you're thinking. That's impossible. History books tell us it was a long, complicated process. And you're right, the traditional narrative talks about economic crises, political instability, and barbarian invasions over hundreds of years. But let's put on our detective hats and dive into some of the most fascinating and, frankly, mind-bending alternative theories out there. Forget what you learned in school for a moment. One of the most popular and wild theories is the phantom time hypothesis. This idea, proposed by a German historian in the 1990s, suggests that a huge chunk of the early Middle Ages, from the year 614 to 911, never actually happened. Almost 300 years of history, just fabricated. According to this theory, a powerful emperor and even a pope conspired to rewrite the calendar to place themselves at the millennial year 1000. If this were true, it would mean figures like Charlemagne were fictional, and the timeline we know is a lie. The Roman Empire's collapse would be much closer to the modern era than we think, completely reframing its fall. But let's get even more dramatic. What if the cause wasn't human conspiracy, but a cosmic catastrophe? Some researchers point to geological and astronomical evidence of a massive cataclysm around the 6th century. Picture a comet or an asteroid fragment exploding in the atmosphere, triggering a volcanic winter that blotted out the sun. Ancient texts from that time describe a mystery cloud or dust veil that dimmed the sunlight for over a year, causing crop failures, global famine, and widespread plague. Imagine the chaos. In a single day, the sky could have turned dark, leading to a domino effect that brought the already weakened empire to its knees almost overnight. It wasn't the barbarians at the gates. It was an enemy from the heavens. This cosmic winter theory actually has some serious scientific backing. Ice core samples from Greenland and Antarctica showed evidence of massive volcanic eruptions or extraterrestrial impacts during that exact period. Tree ring data confirms a sudden and severe period of cooling across the globe. For an empire already struggling, a sudden, apocalyptic climate shift could have been the final, fatal blow. The sophisticated trade networks, the legions, the intricate bureaucracy, all would be useless against a world plunged into darkness and starvation. So, was it a gradual decline? A grand conspiracy to rewrite time? Or a sudden, apocalyptic event that wiped Rome off the map in a flash? The truth is the story of Rome's fall is like a great historical mystery, and each theory adds another layer of intrigue. While the slow decline is the most accepted version, it's thrilling to explore these alternate possibilities. They remind us that history isn't always as straightforward as it seems, and that sometimes the most epic stories have the most shocking plot twists. What do you think? Could a single day have changed the course of human history forever? Let me know your favorite theory in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoy unraveling the great mysteries of the past, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss our next adventure.